Hi, Pisces. Welcome to your monthly money and finances forecast. It's almost like a tongue tie to say that. Pisces, this is for all Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign placement. I've already shuffled, so let's see what you have going on, Pisces. Now, Pisces, your overall focus and energy towards your money and finances is you do have the Page of Pentacles with the Three of Wands. So you are perhaps learning how to take action or implement your plans to have things work out and come together with your money and finances. You may be focused on what you can gain, what you can obtain, so that you can have your money and finances work out, come together. You could be with the Three of Wands looking to others for support and cooperation to assist you in taking action to creatively figure out how to practically build your money and finances, how to come up with a practical approach for your money. Or you could be focused on, others providing you help with money and finances by giving you money so that you can have things work out and come together. But this is a focus on you trying to learn how to work on your money and finances, or you needing to work on your money and finances and come up with a plan and act on that plan, move forward with that plan, a plan that allows you to have your money and finances work out, but that you can see results with your money practice that you implement. I feel that you may need to implement something new or do something new to achieve this, and there's a need to be creative, Pisces. Now, what was happening with your money and finances in the recent past, how your money was in the recent past, is you do have the Seven of Wands with the Eight of Wands. So in the recent past, you were experiencing challenges with your money and finances, and you were looking to take swift action, to have movement, to see progress. With the Seven of Wands, this is you taking a stand. This is you fighting against the odds, the obstacles, and the challenges with the goal of getting the upper hand, with the goal of overcoming the challenge, but you acting swiftly to do it. Now, where you are in the present, how your money is in the present, Pisces, is you do have Temperance, the what I call my Make It Rain Money Fall card, and it's with the Five of Swords. So at present, you are focused on tempering your money and finances. You're focused on having some self-control, putting in the energy and effort to heal your money and finances, to balance it, to maintain harmony, to calculate and use proper measure, to focus on achieving or maintaining stability. And you may be in two minds about how to do this with the Five of Swords, where you may be in conflict with the way to go about it. Or you may have, with the Five of Swords, been able to, you're able to confront the conflicts and balance it. But this is you changing or needing to change the way you balance or heal or try to bring stability or reach your aims with your money and finances by you changing the way you think. Now, I also feel, Pisces, with your focus on you trying to heal your money and finances, there's some cost to you as a result of you trying to create stability. The the cost to you could be the way in which you choose to confront it, where you may experience some setback or defeat, or if you are experiencing the ability to balance it, which I do feel you are or going to at present, is as a result of you overcoming the conflict. But in doing so, there's still some cost to you as a result, in order to have that balance, in order to have that change. Now also, Pisces, at present with Temperance, you could be involved with some sort of dispute with someone else, as it has to do with you trying to balance your money and finances. Or you were able to come out of a dispute with someone else with regard to your money and finances and your ability to bring stability and harmony and healing to it. Now in the future, how your money is looking is you do have the Page of Swords with the Hermit. So in the future, you may be considering new ways, of thinking of new ways to protect your money, to stay more alert about your money and finances. You may be looking for answers with the Hermit, examining and trying to come up with solutions that allow you to protect your money and finances. Now, it's also possible, Pisces, in the future that you receive some sort of communication that, though it's harsh and difficult to hear, it's true. And that communication could be coming from someone who is a professional or with experience, or who is analyzing or investigating with regard to your money and finances. But however harsh, the information is true. Now, it is possible with the Page of Swords that this could be you being more enthusiastic, or needing to be more enthusiastic about the considerations or new considerations you may need to come up with to solve any money issues or to avoid money issues. You may even need to seek counsel, someone of experience, someone that's a professional that may be able to convey these new concepts that you can implement to allow you to protect and safeguard your money. Now, your attitude towards your money and finances is you have the Ten of Swords with the Ace of Cups. I want you to look at this Ten of Swords. This is someone, this is a child that's upset. So it's possible, Pisces, that you may be behaving immaturely about your money and finances. You may be complaining about your money and finances, very upset. You may be experiencing some ruin, or you may be trying to avoid ruin, but this feels like you are experiencing some complications for sure, some difficulties with your money and finances, and you're disgusted. You're over it, Pisces. You want to bring it to an end, or you wish it would end. And so you may be struggling with the ability to achieve an opportunity or receive an opportunity or resurrect an opportunity to bring it into your money concerns or problems that you may be dealing with, or with some message or news that comes in that puts you in this very mentally burdened and challenging state. You could be upset about an opportunity not being what you want or expected, or with this Ace of Cups, you could be upset with someone that is of a love interest, or someone that is a family member, or someone that you have a connection with, and you're upset because someone may have messed up an opportunity for you with money, or failed you in some way with being able to provide to you some assistance with your money complications and issues. Or you're upset because something has come back up that's affecting an opportunity on offer regarding your money and finances. Now, your concern here, Pisces, is you do have the Ten of Wands and the Sun. So you're concerned about whether or not you can handle the burden and the responsibilities here with your money. In fact, this Ten of Wands is saying, if you want to achieve greatness, stop asking for permission. Okay? So you may be concerned about others asking you for money, or concerned about whether or not someone will ask you for money. This could be concerning a child, or with the Ten of Wands as your concern, you may be burdened with the ability to break free from your money responsibilities, or you may be lacking clarity concerning whether or not you are lacking clarity with your ability to address the burdens and issues with your money and finances. You also could be concerned about whether or not you would gain an opportunity, whether or not you can rejuvenate, gain success, or get some help with your money and finances situation to relieve or end the burden. And so your challenge here, Pisces, is you do have the High Priestess with the Two of Pentacles. And I want you to see this High Priestess. It says, fuck this imperialist bullshit. Okay? This is your challenge. You may be tired of something. Someone's or something's power or influence that's challenging your money and finances. Or you just may want to do something and there is a problem with your ability to do it. But with the High Priestess, here's your challenge. Your challenge is the ability to see clearly. You may be, your intuition could be off, or you may need to follow your intuition. But you may be lacking the wisdom to change your money situation, or to balance it, or improve it, or have that success or opportunity or rejuvenation. Because with the High Priestess, this is about wisdom and or receptivity or understanding or knowledge. There may be a challenge of something being hidden, or you may have a challenge with something being false or secretive, or you could be having a challenge with another woman or with a woman, whether you're male or female, and your ability to bring about change or bring about balance or to maintain balance. You may even be looking to resist change. But with the High Priestess here, there's a need for you to come from a place of knowledge and wisdom, for you to be able to uncover what's hidden, for you to be able to identify what may be false, for you to be able to follow your intuition if it's not off, and for you to focus so that you can bring about balance or change. Now your outcome here, Pisces, is you have the Lovers and the Four of Pentacles. So with the Lovers here, there's a need for you to make decisions, head over heart decisions. Decisions that bring integrity and balance to the situation. Decisions where you're making the right choices. You also could be, as an outcome with the Lovers, be feeling stuck, or you may be looking to see how you can have self-preservation in a situation to create more security or to avoid the lack of security and stability with your money and finances through a commitment or contract or agreement within a connection that is a friend or someone you're involved with, where you are able to figure out how to avoid conflict and disappointment or unhappiness or poor choices. But there is a need for you to see how you can secure what you need, or you may be looking to be released from a commitment or contract or relationship where your money is involved. But you ultimately are looking to see how you can secure and have preservation in this, but where you have more stability and that you're not experiencing lack, or that you're able to come out of lack. So Pisces, let's take a look at what your guidance is. You have two messages that came out, and your first one is exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. The key to manifesting quickly is to have very high energy levels, and the easiest way to increase them is through physical exercise. Choose a fun and meaningful activity so that you'll look forward to exercising and it becomes its own reward. That is your guidance. I also feel this is about you seeing what you need to exercise, implement, or do that may need to be something new for you to have things work out and come together, or for you to gain the support and cooperation of others if others are involved, for you to get the receptivity. There may be a need for you to show more enthusiasm and energy towards your money needs or cause here. Let's take a look at your next piece of advice and guidance. You have positivity, faith, and optimism. You open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectations and energy. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with the path that you are on. Keep the faith and keep going. So, although you could be experiencing complications and problems around money and finances, where You may be feeling like you're experiencing ruin, or you could be experiencing ruin, or you could be upset about your ability to resurrect what you need to happen with your money and finances. There's a need for you to remain positive and keep the faith and optimism towards your aims and goals, and work on the focus of progress. What do you need to do to have progress? What do you need to do new to implement so that you can see your ships come in and so that you can see results? I hope these messages help. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching. Bye.